Morning everyone, happy Halloween. It's currently the 31st of October 2024. I can't believe I'm saying that. Halloween is one of my favourite times of year. When we're at home, Wayne and I decorate the house. We didn't this year because we wouldn't be at home for long enough, but as you've seen, if you've watched yesterday's vlog or last week's vlog for you, we decorated the outside of our room with tape and a skeleton, and a lot of other people have done the same. We have got a lovely day filled with activities today, but I am feeling a little bit fragile and I haven't had a pool day yet, so I am gonna relax and sit by the pool, and then if it gets too hot I may join Wayne later. I believe there's like a few quizzes in the daytime. Wayne has got a date with the cinema on board the movie theatre. What's the movie theatre called?
I can't remember.
But you're going to see a
Quiet Place. I think it's the beginning or whatever.
A Quiet Place Part 1.
Yeah.
I would have gone with him because I really love that film, but I just literally want to sit and do nothing, which is probably needed. I've been a little bit naughty the last 2 nights, although last night I didn't drink. After midnight I literally just had bottles of water, and I've woke up feeling the world of good today, and I might do the same tonight. Every time I have a drink I have a bottle of water in between, and then if it gets to a certain time of night I'll just carry on drinking water. The water is included in your drinks packages, and if not you can use those refillable water bottles at the refill stations, so that's really nice. And I'm trying to think what else we're doing today.
We're going for breakfast in a minute.
We're going for breakfast in a minute. Well, it depends. Wayne's still not dressed. It's now 40, so I don't think we will be going for breakfast. It's 20 to 11, by the way.
Yeah, well, I'll get ready.
So you need to move it. But yeah, on that note, we will see you at breakfast.
Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
Morning, Simon.
See that there?
I love this stuff.
Yeah, I was saying that we wanted something like that, didn't we, to keep outside? Morning, everybody. So we're in Horizon having a delicious breakfast. Jessica's got eggs,
Baby breakfast.
bacon, sausage and a hash brown, a brew, apple juice. I've gone for scrambled egg, bacon, 1 sausage and a waffle. I've got a brew, I've got my Weetabix and milk, and I've also got my cholesterol drink. So we're gonna sit and enjoy this with this lovely view.
It's going to be a perfect place to sit outside,
Yeah.
because it's not overly sunny.
And you're gonna go and sit by the pool, and I'm gonna go and watch a horror.
I'm just going to go to sleep, I think,
Yeah.
until the summer bar calls me.
Right, well, enjoy.
I'm 2 minds about whether to put the makeup on in their ears. I don't want to look like an idiot.
You won't, you look beautiful. But anyway, enjoy.
Enjoy.
So sorry that I haven't been on camera today. It is currently 2 minutes to midday, so it's 11:58. We've just had a delicious breakfast in a Horizon, taking in all the views. Just had to make a few calls at reception, so I came up here and just chilled on the bed for a few minutes. It's now, like I said, a couple of minutes till lunchtime. My movie that I want to go and watch at the cinema is on at 12:15, so I'm going to be leaving to go down to the cinema. Jessica is not going to come with me. She wants to go and lay on the sun. sun deck and get as much sun as she can get, so she's all nice and tanned for when we get home. I'm not really a sun person, as you're aware. If you're new to the channel, I'm not a big person that likes to lay in the sun. I can do it for a little while, but then I start getting irritable and ratty and need to do other things. So as it's Halloween today, I'm going to go and watch horror. Jessica is not a massive fan of horrors at the best of times, but she just wants to go and stick her headphones in, listen to Taylor Swift on the sun deck, and that's fine with me. So we're going to leave now and go down to the cinema. Jessica's going to walk with me, and then she'll go off to the sun deck, and I'll go into the movie theatre and watch A Quiet Place. Looking forward to it. Obviously I can't show you anything of the recording of the film myself, but I can maybe show you the actual theatre of where I'm going, just so you've got an idea of what it looks like, because we've never been in there before yet. And then once that's finished, I'll probably go and meet Jess up on the sun deck, on the promenade deck somewhere, and then we might have a drink or so and then get ready for the Halloween party. But I'll see you in a little while.
It's full. It's been full for ages. It's been full for about half an hour or more. Yeah, chocolate. No. You're getting there.
I'm not. You don't think?
It's like 3:15.
I thought it'd be quiet this time of the day, but no,
It's because it's Halloween.
been chocker for at least half an hour.
Is that what you're trying to get into?
I was trying to, yeah, but
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hi everyone, so quick update. It's been about a couple of hours now since you last saw us. I do believe that was at the Ocean Studios. I was going to watch A Quiet Place, and then Jessica was going to come up to deck 16 and sunbathe by the pool. Now unfortunately when we got to the cinema, all the seats were taken, so I couldn't get a seat. So what I had done was I went to Vistas whilst Jessica came up to the sun deck on deck 16. I went to Vistas and got a cup of tea, and then after about half hour or so I came up to find her, and we've just been chilling by the pool at the moment, enjoying the sun. We had a beer or so, but I'm going to go back down now to the Ocean Studios and see if I can get the 3:15 show in. Again, I'll show you the cinema itself if it's empty, but we was down there about 15 minutes before showtime and all the seats were taken for the showing. So my advice is to get down there a little bit early, make sure you get a seat. But I'm going to leave Jessica in the sun by the pool with a glass of wine, and then I'm going to go down to see A Quiet Place. That's about it really. Once I've watched that, we'll probably meet up, go to the room, get ready for the Halloween party. I think we're eating in the main dining room tonight, so that's going to be exciting. I've not looked at the menu yet. I will show you that when I see it. But yeah, that's about it really. We'll see you later. Right, I'm off to go and watch the movie now. If not, I'll see you in a little while.
In the chair?
Yeah, in the chair. If I do get to see it, I'll meet you back at the room about 5ish, I guess, yeah? Right, love you. everyone, so a little update. As you can see, I'm in the laundry. I'm just about to iron my shirt ready for the Halloween party and festivities tonight. But whilst I'm in here, I just thought I'd show you the actual system in here, because I've come in here a couple of times throughout the trip and it's always had people in it, and I didn't feel comfortable recording when people are hanging out their underwear and stuff like that. So I thought I'd just show you when I'm here. So as you can see below, there are 6 washers at the bottom. There is 6 tumble dryers at the top. There's 2 ironing boards with irons and a sink. Now you operate the dryers and the washing machines from here. So at the moment, every single washer and dryer is available. So if I want to say wash my clothes, I'll click A and it should tell me to then load and select the machine. So I need to go to A washer, which is this one here. I will then put my load in, shut the door, and it will come up on here with the operations that I need to do and the settings, and then that would then stay red to show that it's in use. Now the washers here are free and the dryers are free. You do not need to pay anything, but they do not provide any laundry detergent or tablets, so you'll either have to buy it down at the shop or bring it on with you. Now Jess and I have brought ours on with us because the prices in the shop are quite expensive. But that is everything here in the laundry. They've also got a washing basket down there. There is a telephone for emergencies, mirror, sink, bin, and steps if you're not tall enough to operate them. But the load are big capacity ones, as you can see, and that's the dryer and the washing machine. So they're a good size, pretty standard, and like I said, they're all free. You just need to bring your own detergent or fabric conditioner or whatever you use. But this is my shirt that I'm wearing tonight. It's from Asda, George, skeletons and that. I'm not sure if they glow in the dark or not, I don't think they do, but this was £12 I believe in Asda. So apologies for not being on cam too much today. It's been more of a chilled day today. So when I left you in the deck 16 of back of the ship, I left Jess there to sunbathe. What I did then was went down to the Ocean Studios and watched the film The Quiet Place day 1. I got there about 2:45. It was meant to start at 3:15, but I got there at 2:45 and I was lucky to get a seat. So top tip, if you're going to watch a movie, get there early. Now it might be because it's Halloween tonight and it was a horror, so everyone had the same idea, or it could be like that on any sailing, I don't know, but my top tip was get there a little bit earlier than planned. Once I watched that, I came down to the cabin, met up with Jess, and we just chilled in the room, had a cup of tea, and then, sorry, someone just walked past there, more trick-or-treaters. So I had a cup of tea, chilled, and now we're getting ready now, and I wanted to come down and iron the shirt, and I took this opportunity to show you the laundry. Tonight we're going for dinner in the Keys, because Jess is going to have cat whiskers on and stuff, and she didn't want to sit in the main dining room looking like that for some reason, which I do understand. So we're going to have dinner in the Keys, and then there's some Halloween things going on throughout the night, and then at 10:30 there is a Gary Barlow Take That show in Headliners, which was co-written or co-produced by Gary Barlow, so that's going to be really good. So we've got a ticket, or not a ticket, but we've got a reservation for that. There is a Halloween party in the clubhouse from 7:30 till midnight, so we'll pop in there. We'll probably be back in there later on in the evening to end the night like most times. And I think that's it. Oh, trick-or-treaters. So we've had lots of people knocking on our door, helping themselves to sweets. All the kids are so polite. They're all saying please and thank you. They're only taking one. even though we've said to them they can take more than that. They're only taking one, which is really nice. So there's a Facebook group that everyone is on this sailing, and a couple of parents have said, my kids want to do trick or treat tonight. Please put your room number below in this post if you wish them to come and knock on your door. So we put our number on there because we've got sweets, we're prepared for it, and every single kid has been so polite. We've had squirrels, we've had ghosts, we've had vampires, we've had witches, and again they've been so polite. They've had one sweet, we said no, you can take a few more, it's not a problem, and they're like, no, mummy says we can only have one. So they've been credit so far, absolutely fantastic. We've probably had more trick-or-treaters in this cabin that we're in than we do when we get our home. No one seems to do it back home. I don't know why, but yeah. So that's what we've done today really. Jessica's done her own thing on the sun deck, sun in and being by the pool. I think she even went to the swim up bar as well and got a drink. And I've just watched a horror in the Ocean Studios. But as you can see, I'm literally about to iron my shirt, ready for tonight. So we'll see you probably next at the quays. No, we won't. We'll probably see you when we're all dressed up, ready to go to the quays, because I think Jess wants to show you her ears and makeup and stuff. I'm just wearing this shirt with a pair of jeans, so pretty boring, but at least I've made an effort. So we'll see you in a little while. And while I'm leaving the laundry, I just thought I'd show you the opening hours. So as you can see, the laundrette is open from 8 in the morning till 10 PM. And I thought while I'm at it, I'll just share how close we are from the laundry. So that door is for staff. The other door is for staff. And then there's one cabin, 2 cabins, 3 cabins, and ours is the 4th cabin from the laundrette. So if you are staying in 10443 like us, the laundry is literally 4 cabins down plus 2 staff cabins. And just in case you do not want to do any laundry on board the ARVIA whilst you're on holiday, the ARVIA does have a laundry service. So as you can see, you put your name, cabin and date, and you must give your clothes to the cabin steward before 10 AM, and the clothing should be returned within 2 days. So below is the price list for all your dry cleaning goods. And you will find these sheets in the shelving up there or on the desk on embarkation day. Now Jessica and I don't use this service. We normally decide to do it on our own and do our own laundry, but I do believe on celebration night, one night, I can't remember when it was, we did use this and it was exceptional. But normally we tend to keep away from this and do our own laundry ourselves. Evening everybody. So as you can see, we're all ready to go out. I have got my skeleton shirt on, all nice and ironed, thanks to moi. I've got some jeans on and my trainers. Jessica's just currently in the bathroom at the second, just sorting a few things out. I will show you her look when she comes out. But we are off to the quays tonight, and then we've got some other various bits going on, and then we're going to end the night, or we're going to go to the Headliners Theatre to watch the Gary Barlow Take That show, and then we'll probably end the night in Clubhouse with the Halloween party and then late night DJ. But are you ready to give them the grand reveal?
Depending on how ridiculous I look.
So here is Jess. She has gone for the cat. So she's got cat ears, she's got a little nose and whiskers, and if you don't think your eyebrows, your eyes as well, haven't you?
Put a bit of eyeliner.
Yeah.
I look sad and ridiculous.
Give us a little twirl. Yeah. So if you can't see Jess on the vlog, she might be curled up somewhere. Yeah. And tonight dinner.
I look like a fox, I don't look like a cat.
And then tonight I think I'm gonna go for the fish and chips and you're going for the saucer of milk, aren't we?
Right, I'm getting changed.
Right, so we've got a phone, we've got the batteries, I've got my tablets. You got everything you need? I need my card, else I won't be able to get any beer or drinks.
I haven't got my catnip.
No, you ain't got your catnip. Oh, we need to take these ducks as well. So these ducks were found in our pigeon hole a few days ago, and I was meant to hide them, but I keep forgetting, so we've got to grab them.
Don't mention pigeons either.
yeah. Don't you getting hungry, do we? Innit? Right, that's everything. Yeah, have you got your stuff? Yep.
Call me Trevorina.
Well, at least if you need a shower, you can just lick yourself, can't you? And we are off. So because we are going...
go out and there's no one dressed up, we're in big trouble.
So because we're going out now and we're not going to be in, what we've done is I've written a little note there to all the trick-or-treaters that are going to knock on our door. And, well, pretty much they've gone down already. Jeez. There was loads in there. Look, there's hardly anything left in there.
Someone's obviously stolen them.
Yeah, probably. But we've left a note to say, dear trick-or-treaters, sadly we have left the cabin and gone to dinner. Please help yourself to the sweets, but save some for others. Happy Halloween, cabin 10443. Now, when I hung this on the door earlier, there was loads in there. There's hardly anything in there now, so that note is pretty much wasted. But oh well, at least someone's enjoying them. Right,
Can we go now?
let's go for dinner.
I can't take people seriously. I'll be looking down and then all of a sudden there'll be someone walking past.
I'm going to get myself a cup of tea, stay away from the fish.
Okay. My filming skills are atrocious.
Are you
I'm trying to add some dramatics to the camera. I don't know, I'm not that hungry at the moment.
Best fish at sea. Lovely. We've got fish, chips, curry sauce and onions. Pickled onions.
Enjoy.
In typical cat style, she couldn't keep away from the fish.
Aloha, Brodies. Coming up in about 15 minutes time, a little bit longer than 15 minutes. Coming up at 9:30, we have got Full House Party Bingo Monster Hits. If you haven't played Full House Party Bingo before, it is super simple. Imagine normal bingo, but instead of all of those boring old numbers, we got rid of them. We said it's Halloween, let's have a bit of fun. And we replaced all of those boring old numbers with great songs. So, that's how it is. I'm going to play the song, you're going to cross it off your bingo card until somebody here gets a full house. So come on down, grab yourselves a bingo card and a pencil. It's one bingo card per person. And then we're going to play Full House Party Bingo in about 15 minutes time.
So with about 10 minutes to spare before the bingo starts, I've decided to change my bingo card to this one. Let's hope it pays off.
Kate Bush there with Wuthering Heights. If you have just joined us, take a look at the screens, cross any of those songs off of your cards. Let's do our next one. Here we go. What's next?
I can't get no sleep.
Come on down here, sir. I've now got to check
So you
the
needed
playing,
two?
of course. How embarrassing if you're wrong. Let's see.
And I needed 3.
Okay.
Oh, really nice to meet you. 1043.
Thank you.
Their contacts are fantastic.
Yeah, those two will be fine. Or is there any others on the end? Yeah, some down there on the end as well, Jess.
I want to sit quite close.
Times. Sorry.
Go on in, let's go. Can I get a beer Moretti, please? Cheers. Right. See you in a little while. Love you. Good evening everybody. As you can see, I'm back in the room now. You would have seen me last saying goodbye to Jess. She was going to go over to another table and have half hour or so with her friends and have another dance and maybe another drink or two. I, on the other hand, had enough for one night. It's 1:30, it's way past my bedtime, so I'm off to bed. Just want to pop on and say that we had a lovely evening. We left here about 7:45. Went down to the Keys, had some dinner, then we went to the Halloween party at Clubhouse. We was there for about 15-20 minutes, then we left. Went then to Brody's for the musical bingo. Didn't win that time, but Jessica had 2 left, I think I had 3 left. Then we went across to the Headliners Theatre to watch the Take That musical. Now I do believe I said it had something to do with Gary Barlow composing it or writing it. I only got that from Jess. Now after watching it, I don't think he would have written that, but I don't know, you might have to do your own work. I only got that from Jess, so apologies if I'm completely wrong. It's only what Jess told me, but after watching that, it was good, don't get me wrong, it was good. But I'm not sure he would have written something like that. But who knows. Once we left there, we went to the clubhouse for a few drinks, and that's where I left Jess after about an hour and a half or so, and she's gone to join another group. I've come up to bed. It's been a good day, but a very strange day. I won't go into too much detail. For those that you're on Instagram, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, you will know. I'm not going to say anything else other than I think Jess, when she's good and ready, she will say something on here, but I'm just going to leave her to that. But again, if you are on Instagram or Facebook, you will know by now. But yeah, I let her say on camera when she's good and ready. She said she was going to do it at some point, so I'm just going to allow her to do the rest. But yeah, it's just been a day basically. So I'm going to call it a night now. Go to bed, hopefully wake up a bit better in the morning. Jessica's going to let off some steam for the next half hour to an hour, bless her, and then hopefully we'll be up in the morning ready to start a new day. That's about it really, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the morning. Night everyone.
Jonesy McIntyre, I want to send you all my love and hope you get well soon. Bye Neil!
Oh my gosh!
Against my life, what do you hear? A million words just trying to make the love song of the year. Close your eyes, but don't forget what you have heard. A man who's trying to say 3 words, the words that make me scared. A million